Oh,
chicken stew.
that looks amazing. Crispy on the outside, extremely moist and tender on the inside. So, sweet plantains are next. Look at that bright color of this broth. Look at the bright color. It's so amazing. And you know, it's more of like a it's not like, it's more of like a thicker style broth. Hey guys, I'm in the Lower East Side of Manhattan with my friend Carla Rupp. We were reminiscing about some of our travels and things we did in Mexico. And I was talking about Puerto Rico, and I was like, you know, I really miss Puerto Rico. And I said, Carla, how do you feel about going to get some Puerto Rican food? And she said,
I'm up for it.
So we're going up, we're here on Houston Street on the east side. We're heading up to a very awesome, authentic Puerto Rican food restaurant, and we'll show you when we get there.
I can't wait.
So here we are, we're walking here on Avenue C. And I think our destination is across the street. Casa Adela. Okay, Maritza.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
What would
So
you like today?
we're gonna order the polo guisado.
Pollo guisado,
Yep. Chicharron de polo.
chicharrón de pollo.
I'm trying my best.
Yes, he's doing well.
Sancocho.
Okay.
Some maduros.
Maduros.
Beef patty.
Oh, you said that one in English, huh?
I did. You're right.
Pastelillo de carne, okay.
And then some fresh juice to drink.
I have fresh OJ. Okay?
Perfecto.
Okay. Now, the pollo guisado and the chicharrón both come with a choice of rice and beef.
Okay.
I have white rice, yellow rice with pigeon feed, which is our traditional rice.
I'll get traditional, yeah.
Okay. Then you have a choice of pinto beans, red beans, or black.
What would you like, Carla? Pinto.
Mix. Can you mix? Okay, I'll give you pinto, and then for the chicharrones, I'll give you yellow.
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
Thank you.
All right.
I have yuca, which is a root vegetable. I have that with smothered with onion and olive oil. And I have sweet plantains or crispy plantains.
Get the yuca.
Oh, you ordered Maduro.
We got the Maduro, yeah.
You want the yuca? Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Here we go. Traditional rice, the yellow rice, the rice in the front.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the food. Oh, yes. This is the crispy chicken.
This is pinto beans.
Oh, pinto beans.
Black beans.
Black beans. Pinto beans. Got some black beans. This is awesome. Whoa.
Chicken stew.
That looks amazing.
Yuca with cebolla.
Oh, these are the vegetables.
Sancocho.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that soup, Carla.
Yeah. Look at that broth.
Nice.
The pastelillo and the maduro.
All right.
Wow. Oh, there's plenty of veggie here.
Wow, look at all this.
Enjoy,
Can I get
guys.
a picture for him of you together?
All right, guys. So I think we're gonna start with this, the chicharron de pollo. So this is the fried chicken. We put a little lemon on it. I'm gonna put a little hot sauce too, and take a bite. Let you know how it is. It looks nice and crispy on the outside. Take a bite. Wow. Crispy on the outside. Extremely moist and tender on the inside. This hot sauce is really good. It's got a little more of a vinegar type flavor to it, but it's excellent, and it adds to the lemon. It's awesome. So, sweet plantains are next. Get one here. What I like about this is the orange golden color. And these are real plantains. These are not just, these aren't bananas, if you know what I'm saying. All right, first bite. These are the fried sweet plantains. Whoop. Great texture. Amazing texture, actually. They're fried perfectly. There's a light outer crisp on the outside edge of each of the plantains that are just amazing. They're so good. Excellent Excellent plantains. This brings me back to when I was in Puerto Rico back in November. Wow, just amazing, authentic. Carla, you're really gonna like those. I can't wait for you to try them. So good. I don't even know what to get next. Let's go with this. The beef empanada here. So I'm gonna, what I like to do with these is I'm gonna cut it in half just to show you the inside. So this is the beef empanada. Look at that. Nice and crisp on the outside. Look how perfectly cooked that is on the inside. I'm gonna put a little bit of this hot sauce on it also. All right. Again, you can tell this is homemade. First of all, the crimping, you can tell is homemade. But this beef isn't just regular, like ground beef you buy in the store. You can tell they made that here. It's so crunchy, I love it. So crunchy. And the beef is so fresh, so good. This is the sancocho. This is a soup. It's got oxtail, which you can see here. It's got some plantains, it's got some potatoes, carrots, other vegetables. I think what stands out the most is, you know, the presentation of the food. Look at that bright color of this broth. Look at the bright color. It's so amazing. And you know, it's more of like a it's not like, it's more of like a thicker style broth. It's not like very soupy. It definitely took on the characteristics of this oxtail, which, as you can see, look how tender that is. It just comes right off the bone. So we'll get the oxtail, a little bit of the soupa. Get a little bit of that here. How's that for a first bite? All right. Ready? Wow. Wow. The oxtail, the meat flavor. The meat flavor is amazing. The broth. I just want to drink this all day. That's some of the best soup I've had in general. Everything, you can just tell it's homemade. You can tell all the vegetables are fresh. You can tell that oxtail, it was slow braised. It's so tender. It is so awesome and so good. Oh my God, wow, it's so good. All right, so we've tried the sweet plantains. We tried the fried chicken. We tried the oxtail soup, which is phenomenal. We still have a few dishes left here. We have our chicken stew, which is gonna be next. But what I like is, you can look, it's almost half of a chicken in here, and awesome vegetables. The peas are what makes it here. We got the yellow rice right here, and then the authentic pinto beans and rice here. So, oh, and we have the other two beans, so the pinto beans and the black beans. So we're gonna go here next. Make some room. I want to point out again, look at all the fresh vegetables that were freshly cut and put into here. The broth and the onions. The onions give it a flavor inside the broth. amazing here. Look at that. And then the chicken, let's see if we can cut off a little. Wow, look at this. So it just kind of falls off. It's so tender. Don't even have to cut it. Don't even have to cut it. So that's good. So we'll take a little bit of the chicken, get it into the stew over here, get a little bit of the carrot, a little potato. There we go. Now that's a bite right there. Ready? Wow. The broth has a little bit of sweetness to it. The chicken is as tender as it could be. And just like the other dishes, the vegetables are as fresh as they can be. Let's try another bite. A little Italy in Puerto Rico. Excellent food. All right, so we're working our way down now. I just can't believe the freshness of all the food. So we're gonna get into what is a staple of Puerto Rican food, and that is beans and rice. We have two different types of beans and two different types of rice, and we'll look at them over here now. So on this plate over here, we have just our standard yellow rice. Just looks like it's nicely packed down. It's nice and white, nice and fluffy here. And we're gonna try this one with the black beans over here. So we got the black beans. So we're gonna try that with the black beans. And then over here we have some pinto beans, and the pinto beans in the rice also. So let's see how this breaks down too. So kind of open it up a little. And if we look here, you can see, you know, that's traditional, that's tradition right there. That's Puerto Rican food. This is pinto beans and rice. All right, so we got Carla
Trying the beans.
trying some of these
I'll try the
nice
beans first.
black beans.
Wow. Black beans are great.
I love black beans.
You know I love black beans.
Just kind of lift it up a little.
It's nice and thick. And I want to put that right in my mouth.
Yeah. Some of the yellow rice to go along with it. See, Carla was smart. She's using a spoon. She's gonna do a little mix.
I think I'll put a little hot sauce on it.
Whoa, good idea.
But not too much. I'll have some more. Maybe I'll try putting some right there and eating it like that together into the mouth.
Amazing.
Try this rice.
All right, so we tried the yellow beans and the black beans. I mean, the yellow rice and the black beans. So now Carla's gonna try the pinto beans and rice. And she's got just the regular pinto beans.
Oh, little hot sauce.
She's going hot sauce. She's going hot sauce right off the bat.
Okay, put it in the mouth. I like them both. I don't know which I like better. So good.
Cuando te veo, deseo tu cuerpo, más que tu tiempo. Y como te digo, no quiero ser amigos. Bésame un ratito, un ratito. Quiero estar contigo un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito. Si jugas conmigo,
right, guys. We just finished up at Casa Adela here on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. What a feast. Awesome restaurant. I highly recommend it. Family run and owned, and they were waiting on us hand and foot. It was really awesome. Carla, thanks for coming along on the journey.
I had such a good time.
And on to the next Zeekman adventure. Thanks for watching.
Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Y yo no te conozco bien. Bésame sin querer, aunque sea única vez. Y tú y yo no puede ser. Vamos a pasarla bien.